In this video, we will discuss about chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. In the trigonometry, we are having some Greek words. Tree. One word is what? Tree. Its meaning is tree. Gon means what? Side. And metri comes from metron. And its meaning is what? Measure. So in the trigonometry we study three side shape. And which one is having three side? A closed path, closed curve having three sides is called what? Triangle. Triangle is having three sides. So in the trigonometry we study the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. So what we can say, in the trigonometry we study what? Triangle. In the trigonometry we study the triangle, and triangle is having three sides. Clear? Now we already studied different types of the triangles, like equilateral. One is what? Equilateral. If all sides are equal, then that is called equilateral. Clear? Now second one is isosceles. Isosceles having two equal sides. And third one is what? Scalene, in which no one is equal. All sides are different. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Three sides, but all are different. Two sides are equal in a triangle, then that is called isosceles. All sides are equal, that is called equilateral. So in the trigonometry we study the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. But we will not use these triangles. We will use what? Right triangle. What triangle we will use in the trigonometry? Right triangle. This one and this one. Both are what? Right triangle, or we can say right angled. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means what? Right angle is what? If right angle means angle is 90 degree. So in both we are having B as a 90 degree. Yes or no? This is what? 90 degree. So in the trigonometry we study the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. Mainly we will use what? Right angle triangle. Different types of the triangles I explained: equilateral, isosceles and scalene. In the isosceles, two sides are equal, opposite of equal sides. Its opposite is what? This one. This side opposite what? This one. And this side opposite is this one. Both sides are equal. It means both angle will be equal. Clear? Now in the right triangle we will discuss, in which we are having one angle 90 degree. Clear? Observe what we will study in the trigonometry or in this chapter. In this chapter we are having three exercises. Exercise 8.1 based on trigonometry ratios. What? In the first exercise 8.1 we will discuss trigonometry ratios. In the 8.2 we will discuss values of some angles of trigonometry functions. We are having 6 trigonometry functions. What? 6 trigonometry functions we are having, we will discuss later. And in the last exercise, exercise 8.3, we are having trigonometry identities. By using these identities, we will solve some question. So, today I am taking basic idea of the trigonometry ratios. This is 8.1 exercise. So, before starting that exercise, I want to explain what is trigonometry ratios. Now, the ratios of the sides of a right triangle, observe the ratios. Ratio means what? Two numbers ratio. A is to B is the ratio. Or ratio is what? Division. What is the ratio? Ratio is the division or quotient. Clear? So, ratio is what? Division. The ratios of the sides of a right triangle. Right triangle, I explained, right triangle is what? Having a triangle having one angle 90 degree. In the right triangle, we are having one angle 90 degree. The ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to its acute angle. Observe. You already studied different types of the angles. Yes or no? I explained the different types of the triangles. Equilateral, isosceles, scalene, right triangle. In the right triangle, we are having one angle 90 degree. Based on the angle, we are having different types of the angles. Number one, acute angle. Observe carefully. One is acute angle. Two rays start from this point. It means this angle is what? Acute angle. This is acute angle. This is what? Acute angle. And what is this one? It is having angle below 90. This one is what? I am drawing 90 degree line. This is the 90 degree and below 90 will be what? Acute angle. Clear? If angle is 90 degree, then that is called what? Right angle. Right angle. This is acute angle. Clear? If angle is more than 90, then that is called what? Obtuse angle. That is called obtuse angle. Different types of the angles I am showing. One is the acute. Below 90, what angle we are getting? Acute angle. If angle is 90 degree, that is called right angle. If angle is more than 90 but below 180, this is the 0, 90 and this one. This one is what? 180, straight line. Clear? Showing 180. More than 90 and below 180, that is called obtuse angle. And next one is two rays are going opposite to each other and this will be what? 180 degree and this is called straight angle. What? Straight angle. This is a straight angle. This is what? Straight angle. And next one is what? Last angle we are having. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. If straight angle we obtain more than straight angle, this more than 180 and less than this one, like this, more than 180 or less than 360, that is called what? Reflex angle. That is called what? Reflex angle. That is called what? Reflex angle. So different types of the angle, different types of the triangle I explained there. Again observe. Trigonometry, in which we study the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. Mainly we will use right triangle, right angle triangle. But we should know the different types of the triangles. So, first one is the equilateral, isosceles, scalene. Clear? And different types of the angles why we are discussing in the trigonometry ratios. we are having what? The ratios of the sides of a triangle. The ratios of the sides of a right triangle. Observe carefully. What triangle? Right angled triangle with respect to its acute angle. Observe. This is what? Right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle, or right angle triangle we are having one angle 90 degree. In the triangle, how many angles we are having? 3 angles. In the triangles we are having 3 angles, and sum of the all angles is what? 180 degree. In the out of 3 angles, one angle is 90 degree. 180 minus 90, what is the remaining? 180 minus 90, remaining is 90. Yes or no? In the triangle, all angles sum is what? 180. In out of 3 angles, we are having one angle is 90. So, remaining 2 angles sum will be what? 90 degree. Yes or no? All are 180. One is 90. It means remaining 2 angles will be equal to sum of both angles will be what? 90 degree. One is 80, one is 10, one is 50, then what will be the remaining? 50 plus 40, like this. It means remaining 2 angles never be more than 90. Is it possible? Sum of both angles will be below 90. Never be greater and more, greater or equal to 90. If we are having triangle, we can get this one is the 90, so remaining will be below 90. Clear? And below 90, what angle we are having? Acute angle. So in the right triangle, we are having one angle 90 degree, and remaining 2 angles are what? Acute angle. Listen carefully. What angle? Acute angle. Both will be below 90. Below 90, not equal to 90, below 90. Sum of both angle will be below 90. Both angle never be 90 degree. Not possible. So, the ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to its acute angle. What we will find the ratios. In the trigonometry, ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to its acute angle. That is what? Trigonometry ratios. So, in the triangles, we are having 3 sides. We want the ratios of this side. This to this one, this to this one, this to this one. This is the ratio, division. So, we want the ratios of the sides of a right triangle. Once I am taking BC upon AC, this side divided of this side, and that is what? Sin theta. That is what? Sin theta. This side to this side ratio will be sin theta. These are 6 trigonometry ratios. Listen carefully. In the right triangle, we are discussing what? Trigonometry ratios. Clear? So we are having 6 trigonometry ratios, and they are what? Sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. These are abbreviated from, sin theta is abbreviated from sine. This is what? Abbreviation. And it comes from sine, S-I-N-E. Cos comes from cosine. Tangent come from tangent. Cot comes from cotangent. It is abbreviated of cotangent. And second, not second, its abbreviated is what? Sec. Cosecant, its abbreviated is what? Cosec. These all, sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta. Sin theta, how we will read? Sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta, tan theta, tangent or tan theta. Clear? These all are what? Symbols. These all are what? Symbols. We are having in the trigonometry 6 symbols: sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. They are 6 symbols. What? They are 6 symbols, 6 trigonometry ratios, 6 trigonometry functions, we can say, in which, like sin theta is not a product of sin and theta. We cannot separate sin and theta. It is a symbol. What? Sin theta is a symbol. Sin and theta both are not multiplied form. Clear? Sin and theta is a symbol. They all are what? Symbols. In a sin and theta both are not separated. We use as a symbol. Like cot theta. Cot is not multiplied by theta. Cot theta is a cotangent of theta, cotangent of angle theta, we can say. It is a symbol, not a multiplication of cot and theta. We cannot separate cot and theta. We will use both. And theta is what? In all we are using theta. So we should know the theta. In the right triangle we are having one angle is 90 degree and remaining two are what? Acute angles. So in which theta is what? Acute angle. Now these all are based on this diagram and these all are based on this acute angle. We are having two acute angle, one is this one is this one. Once we use this as a acute angle and this as a acute angle, our ratio will be changed. Both are not same. Once we use this one, then opposite of this is perpendicular. Listen carefully. Opposite of this will be perpendicular and its adjacent. And its adjacent side is what? Base. Listen. So this diagram having perpendicular is this one. Why? We are having acute angle A. A is acute angle. But we can also say sin A, cos A, tangent A, cot A, sec A, cosec A. We are using A as an acute angle. But I am using theta. No problem. You can use A also at the place of theta. You can use sin A, cos A, tangent A, cot A, sec A, cosec A. It means angle is what? Acute angle. What acute angle we are using? Angle of reference. Acute angle is also called what? Angle of reference. Reference angle. For finding ratios of these functions, these trigonometry functions, we are require one reference point, reference angle, or that is what? Reference one. In these all ratios, this one is the reference one. So, in which we are using this as an acute angle, and acute angle's opposite side will be perpendicular and its adjacent side will be base, and hypotenuse will be what? 90 degrees opposite side will be what? Hypotenuse. In a right triangle we are having three sides, but which one is big in size? Hypotenuse. Clear? So now once we take this as a acute angle, C as a acute angle, then opposite of C is this one. This side is opposite of this. So this will be what? Perpendicular. And its adjacent is this one. So this one is base and remaining will be what? Hypotenuse. Observe or not? This concept is very important. Then we can solve the questions of 8.1 exercise. Observe. First trigonometry functions I am taking sin theta. And its reciprocal is what? 1 upon cosec theta. We are having three functions: sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, and remaining three, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta are reciprocals of these. So sin theta equal to 1 upon cosec theta, cos theta equal to 1 upon sec theta, and tangent theta is the ratio of both sin theta to cot theta. Sorry, sin theta to cos theta. Clear? Tangent theta is the 1 by cot theta, and it is ratio of sin theta to cos theta. Clear? Now one by one I am taking. Sin theta is 1 by cosec theta. And how we will write the ratios of sides of this right triangle? We are having one trick. But once you perfect, no use of this trick. We are having in a starting, it is beneficial. After some time, once you are perfect in these questions, then I hope that trick will be not required. So I am having one trick. What, how we will say? This one is what? PBP upon HHB. Memorize. What is this one? First ratio is showing sin theta from top to bottom. Numerator to denominator sin theta, and once we go from denominator to, we write its reciprocal h upon p. From h upon p, this will be what? Its reciprocal cosec theta. P to h, p upon h will be cos theta, and h upon p will be sec theta, reciprocal of cos theta. Tangent theta is what? P upon b. Tangent theta reciprocal is what? Cot theta. So it will be what? B upon p. So we are having 6 trigonometry ratios. So these are what? Ratios. But one trick we are having to memorize this one. What is this one? Pandit, listen carefully. What is the trick? This is what? P. Pandit Buddhi Prakash. What is this? This is the P. Pandit Buddhi Prakash. Pandit Buddhi Prakash. In the numerator we are having 3 sides: perpendicular, base, and perpendicular. And how we will memorize? Pandit, first P is showing Pandit, second B is showing Buddhi. Name of the one person. Pandit Buddhi Prakash. Pandit Buddhi Prakash, and the denominator Hari Hari Bol. How we will memorize this one? Pandit Buddhi Prakash Hari Hari Bol. What? Hari Hari Bol. So we can understand Pandit P to H will be what? Sin theta, and its reciprocal will be what? Cosec theta. B to H will be cos theta, and its reciprocal will be what? Sec theta. P to B, P upon B is tangent theta, and its reciprocal will be what? Cot theta. So in the starting phase, this is the very nice trick. You can memorize all trigonometric functions. But after some time you are perfect, we will write directly. We will practice so many questions. So we don't require this one. Where P is what? P is what? Perpendicular. And B is what? Base. B-A-S-E. Base. Base. B is what? Base. And H is what? Hypotenuse. H is what? Hypotenuse. So already we discussed how we will find the base, perpendicular, and hypotenuse. Normally hypotenuse is biggest side of all three of right triangle. And once we know the acute angle, this where we are using theta, and this is what? Acute angle, angle of reference. As per reference angle's opposite side will be what? Perpendicular, and adjacent will be what? Base. Then from this trick we will write all ratios. Sin theta will be reciprocal of cosec theta, and it is what? P upon H. P upon H. P means perpendicular. For this triangle, what is the perpendicular? This is the perpendicular. And what is the hypotenuse? P upon H. From this, P upon H. So BC is the P, H is AC. So BC upon AC is what? Ratio. And this is called what? Sin theta. Clear? And cos theta will be what? B upon H. Cos theta is what? Base to hypotenuse. Cos theta equal to reciprocal is what? Its reciprocal is 1 by sec theta. So this is base upon hypotenuse. What is the base? For this reference, this acute angle base is its attached side. Its adjacent side. AB will be the base. So AB upon hypotenuse is this one. So this is the ratio for cos theta. Now tangent theta can be written as sin theta to cos theta, and it is the reciprocal of cot theta, 1 by cot theta. Clear? So tangent theta is what? P upon B, perpendicular to base. Perpendicular is this one, and this is the base. BC upon AB, BC upon AB. Clear? All are depends on the acute angle. Once we change acute angle, in these all ratios we are having A as a acute angle, and I am using theta. You can use A also, but once we use C as a acute angle, and I am using theta, C as a theta, angle C. Angle C as a acute angle, its perpendicular will be this one, or it will be base. Clear? Sin theta will be what? P to H. P is what? This one. Now this is not P. It is looking at P, but not P. Are you getting or not? Opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse, it's okay. It is looking base and it is looking perpendicular, but not allowed. We will decide perpendicular and base from acute angle. If we are having A is acute angle, this one is the acute angle, then this will be perpendicular and this one is the base. But once we are having this one, its opposite will be perpendicular and adjacent will be what? Base. Once you understand these things, then I am giving guarantee you, no question linked to this one you will do wrong. Listen, sin theta will be what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is what? AB. We cannot write BC. Perpendicular will be AB upon AC. AC is both are in both we are having same AB AC hypotenuse. Now cos theta is the base upon hypotenuse. What is the base? For this acute angle, this is the perpendicular and this one is the base. Adjacent side of this angle B. So this upon this BC upon AC. BC upon AC. Clear? Now tangent theta will be what? What? Perpendicular upon base. Of its perpendicular is this one and its base is this one. AB upon BC. AB upon BC. Clear? Now remaining three are reciprocal. We inverse all these. We will find remaining. Cot theta is 1 by tangent theta. We can say cos theta upon sin theta. Reciprocal only. So its reciprocal will be BC upon AB can be written as AB upon AC. Clear? And you can use reciprocal formula. What? Cot theta. Cot theta is what? B upon P. Sec theta is what? H upon B. Cosec theta is what? Cosec theta is what? H upon P. Clear? So cot theta will be 1 by tangent theta, cos theta upon sin theta, and it is what? B upon P. What is the B? What is the B? B is the base. For this acute angle, this one is the base. So this upon this one, AB upon BC. AB upon, what is this one? We are reciprocaling this one. Cot theta equal to 1 by tangent and it is cos theta upon sin theta. And cot theta is what? Base upon perpendicular. So it's this acute angle, this is the base, this is the perpendicular. So AB upon BC. AB upon BC. Clear? AB upon BC. This one. Tangent theta equal to BC upon AB. Its reciprocal will be what? AB upon BC. Clear? Now sec theta is what? 1 by cos theta. Cos theta is AB upon AC. Its reciprocal will be AC upon AB. AC upon AB. Clear? Cosec theta y equal to what? 1 by sin theta and its reciprocal sin theta reciprocal. BC upon AC. AC upon, sorry, what we are doing? What is this one? Sin theta is what? BC. Sin theta is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. BC upon AC. BC upon AC. And cosec theta equal to what? Its reciprocal. So AC upon what? Why you are using AB? AC. This is the hypotenuse. AC upon BC. AC upon BC. Clear or not? AC upon BC. What? In the hypotenuse upon base, sec theta is the hypotenuse upon base, and cosec theta is what? Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Clear? Now observe this one. How it is happening? Sin theta is what? Sin. This is the perpendicular. AB upon AC will be sin theta. Clear? Cos theta will be what? Base upon hypotenuse, base BC upon hypotenuse AC. Tangent theta is the ratio AB, sin theta upon cos theta, AB upon BC. Clear? Cot theta is its reciprocal. Cot theta is reciprocal of this one. So this will be what? BC upon AB. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, will be AC upon BC, and cosec theta will be the reciprocal of this one. This one is reciprocal is what? AC upon AB. Clear? So finding of the ratios of the trigonometry functions, so simple. First, understand the acute angle. Acute angles opposite side is what? Perpendicular. And adjacent is what? Base. This is acute, so this will be perpendicular, and this one will be base. When we consider this is as acute angle, then its opposite will be what? Perpendicular, and its adjacent is what? Base, and remaining side is what? Hypotenuse. So in this class what we are discussing, we are studying trigonometry. This is a new concept for 10th standard, and it is a starting phase of trigonometry, and so simple topic, not hard one, in which we are having 6 trigonometry functions: sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, sec theta, cosec theta, cot theta. 6 trigonometry functions: sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. These are 6 trigonometry functions we are having. First, we want to ratios. We will use right triangle. In the right triangle, one is 90-degree angle, and opposite of this one is hypotenuse. Remaining 2 angles are acute angle. Base and perpendicular depends on acute angle. Opposite of acute angle is perpendicular. Adjacent of acute angle will be what? Base. Adjacent of acute angle will be base. Clear? Then we can easily to find the ratios. For starting, we can use this trick. What is this trick? Pandit Buddhi Prakash Hari Bol. First showing sin theta and its reciprocal cosec theta. Second one cos theta, its reciprocal will be what? Sec theta. And third one is showing what? Tangent theta, and its reciprocal will be what? Cot theta. So these reciprocal and quotient formula, these 3 are having sin theta reciprocal is cosec, cos theta reciprocal is sec theta, and tangent theta is the reciprocal of cot theta. These reciprocal formula and remaining 2 symbols, tangent theta and cot theta, 2 functions are having quotient formula. Sin theta to cos theta we can find tangent theta, and its reciprocal cos theta to sin theta will be what? Cot theta. Clear? And simply once we find first 2, remaining we can find automatically by using this formula. How? Sin theta is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Clear? Cos theta is what? Base upon hypotenuse. Clear? Remaining tangent theta is the ratio of what? Write the ratio. AC will be cancelled, BC upon AB. Clear? Now cot theta is the ratio of cos theta to sin theta. So cos theta upon sin theta, we divide this upon this one. So AC to AC cancel. We are getting AB upon BC. Clear? Now sec theta is what? 1 by cos theta. Once we know this formula 1 by cos theta, we can find this formula. What is this one? Cos theta is AB upon AC. So sec theta will be its reciprocal, AC upon AB. Cosec theta will be the reciprocal of sin theta. 1 by sin theta, this can be written as its reciprocal. BC upon AC can be written as AC upon BC. AC upon BC. So two trigonometry functions are important, sin theta and cos theta. Once we know sin theta and cos theta, then we can find remaining all. Tangent, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Clear? So first two are very important. So I am saying what? This trick is only for trick. After you are perfect, you observe these classes, you will be perfect in these all trigonometry functions. You will not use this trick directly. You will write the ratios. So that's all about this class. Thank you so much.